Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the GodSquad SMP. So I have been busy this last week, running around doing lots of things, so I'm not sure how coherent this is all going to be, but I'm going to be going through and kind of showing the different stuff that we've done, or I've done lately, and some of the rest of us have been working on a little bit. And hopefully it makes some kind of sense. So let's get back here, and as you can see, I finished up my shop. It's pretty much ready to go. I put a giant red R on here, and it is named Team Rock T2A's Redstone Shop. And I put that because when we were sticking it up here, we were looking at it and we're like, that looks like a giant Team Rocket logo. I'm like, yes it does. I'm gonna go with it. So anyway, I went ahead and I decorated this a little bit more. I went ahead and put these rail carts on, or the minecart rails on here, so that mobs don't spawn on it, because I do have this little switch here that can turn these lights off, which it doesn't make it that much darker because there's so much light on the outside and down below, but you know, I think it's kind of neat that you can turn it off and on a little bit, you know, when I'm not here and everything. Nothing's really changed down below. I put this kind of red border around the picture here so it looks nicer and whatnot. Done a whole lot else to this one, but it looks a little bit nicer and everything. It's pretty simplistic up top, and it's supposed to be that way. Haven't made anything else down below in the redstone room, but that's all right. Let's see, what have we been working on? We've had a few other shops pop up now. We got Blue Angel Friend made her enchant, or she's working on this one anyway. The friendly enchant and lapis shop, and somebody is following me. I think. No. He will be in a second though. There he is. Alright, fine. I'll kill you. Have your way. It just tastes better. Anyway. Not really. Hashtag not sponsored. Anyway. We got Zeph's Iron Emporium. And I know that Seth Plays and Zephyr worked on making a iron golem farm to be able to get lots of iron for this shop. So that's going to be pretty good. I didn't even... Wait. What? It's a blank sign. I was like, did I not read a sign? Anyway, you throw money in there or whatever. Or gold or whatever it may be. And this is actually a tunnel that Zeph and I went ahead and built. She dug it all the way to her house way out in the middle of nowhere so that she has an easier way to get back, because taking the ocean is kind of funky because it's separated between a swamp and desert and stuff, so it makes it kind of hard to get around. This is another build by Blue Angel Friend. I thought there was a sign for this somewhere. Is it over here? Where did it go? Where's sign? Is it on this side? Well, basically what this is, it's a farm for just your general farm stuff that you need, right? So you can come here and buy foodstuffs and things like that for growing farms and whatnot, or if you just need lots of carrots or whatever it is, you can come here and buy those. So it's starting to look pretty good. We're starting to actually get some shops and things put together. It's more than just the blank empty space with villager buildings. As you can see, Seth has gone ahead and decorated a bit more since last I looked at it. I haven't actually seen there's anything different in here. Nope, not really. But it still looks pretty nice. Can't wait for it to be finished and everything. I don't think there's really anything else happening over here right now for stuff. Yeah, not really anything else going on with the farms and things here. We might be doing something with the zombie farm down there. We'll probably try to make that a little bit more efficient. Maybe try to sort out some of the stuff, because you can now smelt like iron armor into iron nuggets, and then we'd be able to use iron for something. We can't really do it with the gold nuggets because that would be a gold farm, and that's kind of discouraged, because gold is kind of like the currency we're using and whatnot, so can't do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and head in this direction real quick to show you that Patterton has moved from that, I guess it was over that way somewhere, his little dirt box or whatever it was, to over this direction. Just to give you a show it to you real quick if I can get around there easily enough. Get out of the way. I don't know what I'm talking to, but I'm talking to it. Try to. So there was this villager place here that this is the one I walked past when I got lost. I don't think I'll ever live it down with myself. But oh goodness, nope, I don't want to go down there. I want to go over here. So he's been building up this space right here, and he's kind of surrounded it with the dirt wall around the sides, and carved out an area. It's pretty nice in here. It looks fairly basic, but it's not supposed to be like super decorative. It's supposed to be functional, so it'll have rooms and stuff for people. So we kind of have like a separate base station if we want to. So I could like claim a room. I think I did actually somewhere here. Not sure if I put a sign on it yet. I picked that room right there with the window so I could see. Yep, I need to put a sign up or something, but I'm gonna have this room so it'll kind of be like my home away from home. So whenever I need to be somewhere to stop, sleep, or store things or whatnot, I can kind of just drop it there and not have to go like leave it at my shop or something, because it's the shop, not really designed for that kind of thing. All right, let me think. What else did we do? What else is going on? I know there's tons of stuff. I guess I wasn't really part of it. Maybe I can try to go look at the Iron Golem farm, because I haven't actually seen it myself since it was made. Do I have my boat? I do have my boat. Yay me! Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and go that direction to take a look at it, because I haven't seen it yet. But while I'm out there, I can go ahead and show you my witch farm as well, to see, show you the improvements I've made with that. There might be a few others I can do, but at the moment that's what I have. And then I'll actually show you the slime farm. So we've been really busy lately, and I've been particularly been busy making all these farms either better or just working and whatnot. So yeah, and then next after that, we'll probably be going to set up another mob farm. Go figure. So we're gonna go ahead and jump over to the Iron Golem farm and take a look at that. Alright, well, we've made it to Seth's place, or like the village area, and okay, I think that might be what I'm looking for. I'm not exactly sure precisely where it is, but I know it was kind of raised up, so that looks pretty close to what I'm probably looking for. So let's see here. Let's go jump our way up here and see what we have. Okay, I think. Okay, so we see villagers there. And okay, yeah, this is pretty much, this has gotta be it. So is there a way to, okay, here's, can I go up here? What's up here? What this? Oh, it's an AFK spot. Just because movement helps things spawn, I believe. Also probably keeps you from like going AFK or some bizarre thing like that. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not really been paying attention to exactly what they're doing here. So we'll see. I'm waiting for a golem to drop down and get murdered. Come on. They should put that sign on the, what you call it, this thing, so it's not in your way. I guess it doesn't matter. You're supposed to be AFK. Come on, let me out. Let me out. Eee. I don't know why I spent so much time in there. Jump. Come on. Is there a way to like watch from the top or something? Maybe? I gotta like make a... Okay, so they got lots of doors to simulate a village and villagers. Oh, darn it. Couldn't make that jump. The leaves are in the way. Wow, darn it. I'm gonna try. Parkour. Oh no. I think I'm jumping too late. I'm fairly certain that this can be made. I don't know why I'm trying to do this, but I am. Oh man, come on. This leaf is in the way. Ooh, there we go. Aha. I just had to like break my way through. Hello? Nope. Alright, well I fail at jumping, so there you go. So yeah, they got a fair amount of iron there and some flowers. I mean, it looks pretty basic. I probably should have stayed up there, but yep, how this works, you get villagers on the sides with lots of doors. The villagers and the doors make it simulate a village. And because of the number of villagers and the number of doors, you get iron golems that will spawn, and they'll spawn them, you know, kind of up top or anywhere they can, which happens to be up there at this point. And they get pushed down to the center by the water. And then they fall down the center. And because of the way that they've been changed lately, you have to change up this. It used to be you could just fill it with lava at the bottom. But now you have to have it in the center because they try to swim on top of the lava. And then, of course, they would burn and then all their stuff would fall down and just get destroyed as well. So you wouldn't really get anything from it. So yeah, I like it. It looks nice, actually, considering it's made out of cobblestone. But who needs it to be nice? It's all for function and not for beauty or anything like that. Hey, boat, come back here. No! Boat, why you sink to bottom of ocean? Alright. Well, now that we look at this, I think we're gonna go to the witch farm. It is pretty much north of this, so I'm just gonna head this direction. And I should probably hit that swamp at some point, or at least the mountain that's next to it. And then I will show you what I've changed with that. Alright guys, well, as you can see, I have made some modifications, improvements to this spawner here. Went ahead and changed out all these slabs for glass because that helps cut down on the amount of potions that they actually managed to throw at me. And it still keeps them in, and I can see better what's going on in there. And I just kind of lined the thing with lily pads so that I could walk along the edge or, you know, get back out of the water very easily. Let's see, we got one there. It's not going to be at maximum efficiency right now because we have one other person on the server. But I think... Hey, you! Come get me. Alright. You can hear them. When they drink their potion, it means they're coming. So, they fall down, and then they fall down like normal. So, I'm going to let them do that. But what I have done is I went ahead and made... Oh, what the... Did it try throwing a potion at me anyway? Alright. I went ahead and made this minecart here. So I can use this to go out of spawning range. So that it goes out of range and then I head back. And when I head back, everything despawns. And only things can spawn in that farm. Or at least mostly in that farm. So this just takes me all the way back. And loops back around right about here. Yeah. And then takes me back. So I don't have to do anything. Like, I don't have to take the boat way far away like you saw me do last time. I could just hop in this minecart, push a button, and go. And I could probably improve the efficiency a little bit more by, like, having it wrap around the spawner and then get close so that they see me and then take me to a spot that they can't get to me. And then, like, put a timer or something to activate it. Oh, wow, that worked pretty well considering there's someone else on the server. So, yeah, look at that. Look at how many I just got. And then, hey guys, come and get me. Hey you. Then they got one up here. Yeah, come and get me. Oh, they're hurting each other. They're dumb. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It works really well, and I just keep making them. Whoa! Just kidding. Let's see. Did they all fall down? I don't know. I thought there was one more on the way. Maybe not. Well, anyway, this is where everything accumulates. So I'm starting to accumulate bottles. And somehow there's cobblestone here. I'll take that. And then glowstone. So I can get glowstone and redstone and even gunpowder. So maybe what I might do, I'll have to check. There might be a TNT shop. And I can do that for fun. Because I already have tons of sand. So, sand for days. I'll take the redstone as well. And I got random junk in my inventory that I don't really need. Where'd this come from? Where'd these come from? Oh, maybe, did I enchant those or did I find them? I can't remember. I think I enchanted them. I enchanted them. But anyway, that is the witch farm and all of its improvements there. So I can just take that minecart, go outside the range, come back. I could make it better, but I think that's probably good enough because I don't know. I don't like the super AFK farms. That's kind of annoying. I don't want to leave my game running the entire time and stuff like that. Just having them accumulate junk. Maybe I'll do it, maybe not. Who knows? I have to decide if I want to go get a bunch of mine track from... Oh wow, I have a lot of sheep in here. If I want to get the mine track from... Mine shafts. I still cannot remember the name of that thing. Oh my goodness me. Alright. Anyway, we're gonna go to the next spawner, and I'll show you what we've changed there. Okay, well, now we're gonna be checking out the slime farm. Made a lot of improvements with this one. I've gone ahead and put some fence posts here so that I can just drop down like so. Doo-doo. And now the slime balls go to this thing. So I'm gonna see if anybody decides to show up while I'm waiting here. Kind of move around a little bit because I want to get somebody to spawn here. And even if I don't notice them spawning, they might be spawning up above. Actually, let me just go ahead and show you real quick. So I've gone ahead after getting boatloads of iron and wood, made hoppers to funnel all of this stuff. So we went ahead and set up these other guys here, and you can see there's more of them up there. So these guys take care of 2 levels each, and then up here on the next level they're doing the same thing here, 2 more levels. And I went ahead and I couldn't really figure out a good way to do the next level just because there's not enough room up above here before you hit like the ocean above, and then this whole thing would be flooded anyway. So to prevent them from spawning in here and not having to just fill it in with a bunch of blocks, I just flooded the place. So nothing should be spawning up here, and that'll prevent them from doing that, so they can all spawn in here and they don't get lost. So hopefully I can come over here and we get something so you can see this thing in action. Spawn, you slimes, why you do this? Come on. Okay, well, I haven't seen anybody, but looking at this thing, there's at least 2 more slime balls than there were before. So something died, but I didn't see it. Either way, though, I'm going to just show you. Basically, something will come over here. It'll die against that. The items will drop in there. They go all the way along this line to the chest. So they'll pop in here in just a second. Sure, there we go. Yay! So I think it's probably because we have another person on. I think they might actually be over at the iron farm right now, so they're getting iron, which I guess apparently slows down slime farms, which is okay, because usually I'll be on in the most odd times anyway to do stuff. So if I really need them, I can come here like during the day or something and just let them spawn and all that whatnot. Maybe I'll encase that thing with glass so that you can actually like come up closer and look at it and not aggro the mobs or anything. Who knows? I'm also debating carving out an area so you can see all the levels, but it really doesn't matter now that it actually collects the stuff for you. So now we're gonna head to spawn, which I believe is this direction, because we're going to set up or finish setting up, I guess, another farm, because there by spawn there is a zombie spawner, there's a spider spawner, and there's also a skeleton farm over by spawn. So it's not too far away. Oh goodness, he's actually done a lot of work since I was last on, because there didn't used to be a roof. It was just like barely walls when I was looking at it last. Let's see here. Take my bridge I made and break my legs. Yay! Okay. Oh, that's not the right button. I want this button. Run faster. So I think he's gonna have the fletching shop over here, and I think another one over there. So let's see. Yep. Fletcher's shop, and then office supply. So it's gonna have like paper and stuff, paper and books and quills and whatnot. Okay, so let's see. Feathers, sticks. Okay, so he's gonna have the ingredients for it. He'll also have the individual stuff, and then I assume that he'll have whatever else he wants there. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to leave it off here, guys. So next time we come back, I will go ahead and show you what I built here for this thing, and you know how it all works and everything. It's not gonna be super crazy complicated or anything like that, but you will definitely see what I make. So thank you everyone for watching, and God bless.